It's Moose's. I looked it up. No extra charge for the information here. Moose's. Okay, here we go. Final item in the big show, and what a show it's been. Okay, I love my grandma's coffee cakes that have been brought to here for years on QVC. They're incredibly moist. They're thick and dense and just wonderful. And people have loved them. But sometimes, well, for a lot of us, maybe you're retired, maybe you're kicking back, maybe you don't want an entire coffee cake. Or you're saying, okay, I don't know how long that's going to last a long time, but there's a lot of coffee cake. I wish I could have them individually wrapped and I could have my own treat or cut it in half for you and your hubby, and you both have your own treat with your wonderful cup of Keurig coffee in the afternoon, right? If you want to, now you can, because these are individually wrapped. They sold out last time that they were on. Final item in the show. That was back in May. Just finally got them back. So here and now, if you want them, there's no auto delivery on this one. So if you want them, about 4,000, it sold out last time. Not going to say about $4 a cake. Great treat in the afternoon. Cut it in half, it's $2. Blueberry, cinnamon with the walnuts. But now, for those of you who are saying, okay, nut allergy, I don't like nuts, I don't want, we have the traditional fantastic cinnamon by itself, if you'd like to do it. And by far, that is the most limited. So if you'd like to do it, here it is, $34 and change. If you're a fan, we got time for a phone call here, but we've only got a couple minutes. So Marie-Louise Ludwig is joining us. Marie-Louise, we love these cakes. We love the brand, but this is an inspired choice. These are like the perfect size.
Yeah, look at this. Baked fresh in Boston, shipped to you fresh, all individually wrapped. We've taken everything that our QVC family has loved about our larger cakes and baked it into our minis. And tonight, Rick, this is a rare treat because minis are not on a lot. And we've taken 3 of our all-time favorites and put them into these delicious little bun cakes. If you flip them over, they look like a little bun, but on top, they are loaded with all of the ingredients.
Oh, yes.
That one happens to be the cinnamon. These are all hand popped, so loaded on top with cinnamon sugar.
Yes, indeed.
Nice and crunchy and caramelized in the oven when it bakes. Look at that.
That's a serving, by the way. I would cut this in half.
Is.
Like you've got one of these. So they're called the minis, but call them the big minis, the huge minis, right? These are not like little bite size. They're they're mini cakes is what they are. Next one is going to be, let's go to the blueberry. Because by the way, if you
love this.
If you're saying where are the blueberries, yeah, look again. They're all here, right?
Yeah, these are plump and delicious New England blueberries.
Wow, 600 ordered already. Here we go.
Maple syrup in that. And then on the top, that signature cinnamon sugar. These cakes, when you feel them, Rick, they're nice and heavy and dense.
They are heavy. They are dense.
Let me tell you.
They are really dense and moist and heavy. And by the way, if you're looking for it, Opportunity Knocks. 700 people on the line right now. They sold out months and months and months ago. When was the last time they sold it? May. 7 months ago. So Opportunity Knocks, if you'd like them. Which ones are you loving? You're loving them all. They're kind of, you're getting them evenly. But now this is the one that a lot of people love. This is the kind of one that brought it to the dance, right? The cinnamon walnut.
It is. The cinnamon walnuts, where it all began in
Boston.
Come on.
Look at that.
So this one on the top, where do you go to get the best walnuts? You go to California. You get those Mariani walnuts. They're loaded with walnut oil.
Look at that.
You sprinkle those all over the top, nice and crunchy with that cinnamon sugar. The reason why our cakes are so dense and so moist, it's that pure cultured sour cream that gets stirred into the batter. We only use pure Madagascar bourbon vanilla. Our cakes are kosher. There's nothing in these cakes that you don't want. There's no butter in there, no water. So these will freeze beautifully in your freezer.
There's no water.
For 365 days.
As 1,000 people are shopping. I love that. There's no water that's used in it. So it's just this massive, I remember we used to see them being made, and the incredible, the Madagascar vanilla and no water. And people pay like $35 for one of these cakes. Like and they go for it, day in, day out. So now you're getting 9 of these. And now when you get them, okay, I'm going to order them right now. I'm going to get them in a few days. I get them individually wrapped. Do I freeze them? What's my best way to store these and serve these?
Well, these are going to arrive to you fresh. And know that these are baked to order. So the first time, if you get them at home and you don't want to eat them right away, the first time you freeze them is the first time that they're frozen. So pop them in the freezer.
Wow.
Take them out. They thaw quickly. They'll keep in your freezer for 365 days. We love this individual wrapping, don't we?
Love it.
Isn't this a great way to take a box to the office and go by everybody's desk and give everybody a cake or
No doubt.
send them to school with
Done.
a kid? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Everything. Get to the teacher for just in the afternoon, and there you are with your Nespresso coffee, and you're enjoying your little escape. Here comes the book club, the card club, the whatever club, the thing. You got a few people coming over. Look at that. It's just a great little way to enjoy the afternoon, to have a little something. And I just want to express again, because they're so dense, we're calling these the minis, but one of these, like that's a serving for two, if you ask me. So it's really like 18 servings if you really want to get down to it. I don't know if I'd eat that whole thing. That is not a muffin. That is not a muffin. That is my grandma's cake is what it is.
Yeah, and there's something so different about a coffee cake. This one in particular happens to be a 150 plus year old old world European style
Wow,
recipe
great.
on there. These cakes are dense. It's not like a yellow birthday cake. They're nice and heavy and moist and just loaded with goodness.
Yeah, we really had some great values here. It's $4 per, sent to your door, free shipping and handling, nowhere else but QVC. These are made for you. This is kind of a request, I believe, from our QVC viewers. Marie Louise was saying, you know what? I don't know, as 2,000 people are shopping right now. Sold out last time, by the way. Took 7 months to bring it in. Leave it to our QVC viewers, right? So once again, last call on the cinnamon, and then it's sold out. Almost 1,000 of the cinnamon walnuts have been spoken for, and half of the blueberries. So they're going very quickly. Stock up. You can freeze them if you want to. And in the last 30 seconds, tell me about the ingredients. Real, real, and real.
Yeah, farm fresh eggs, pure Madagascar bourbon vanilla, and that pure, dense, cultured sour cream stirred in the batter that makes these cakes so nice and heavy. Baked the same way that our founders, Bob, grandmother, and her grandma in the generations, baked it, no compromise in the quality. It's just the best from Boston.
Very good. All the best to you. You be well, my friend, okay?
You too.
Hey, that's it. A lot of people on the line for this. Sold out last time. I'm going to say goodbye. Sandra Bennett saying hello with today's special value.
Thanks, Rick. It was so fun to be with you.
Awesome, awesome.
All right, so now we gave you some great food. Let's talk about preparing. See you later, Rick. Okay, this is an hour of Vitamix. So, you know, there are like 100,000 restaurants around the